Alright, hi, hello, and this should all be set. I should be on. I'm just checking over here to have everything be nice and tidy. 1 second, I can get my tablet screen to rotate. Okay, now it's good. So, hello, welcome to my stream. This is gonna be a short one because I still have to go to work tomorrow. I'll be actually working more frequently this month. For some reason, I'm getting more shifts, even though I'm not how to say full-time worker. I'm just like 30 hours a week. I don't want to do more. It's how to say it. It's not that I'm lazy or something. It's just inefficient to do in my country because what I plan to do, I'm planning to pretty much leave my country and get a job somewhere abroad because yeah, that's the problem, you know. You just move a country and you get higher pay for the same job. So that's my ideology right now. But how I've been doing today, I've been doing pretty shit, honestly. I've been doing pretty shit because for some reason I am just tired as hell. I didn't even want to go to work in the morning because I just felt like shit. I feel sore. I feel like I have been lifting weights and I have had trouble like lifting heavy things in work, and I don't know why. Like for some reason I just feel weakened. And I also felt like I had a not a stomach ache, but I felt like throwing up. I don't know what was going on today, but I feel a little bit better. It's one part of that could be because I was sleeping for well, pretty much I didn't get 6 and I didn't get 8 hours of sleep, which is like the first bad step, you know. And oh, and my tablet is good at running low on battery. I forgot to charge it, so I'll do that now. Fuck, I have to buy more chargers so I can simultaneously charge my camera, aka phone, and also my tablet. But there have been some highlights in today. I thought at my job I have found that they have opened a new like Vietnamese market store with Vietnamese like food items, and I actually ended up buying something. I ended up buying these chips, and I don't know what language this is because I'm not an expert, but it doesn't look like Chinese and it doesn't look like Japanese. So yeah, I don't know, but I'm assuming that it's Vietnamese because I bought it at a Vietnamese store, which is actually funny because these are supposed to be kimchi, right? And as far as I know, that's like a Korean thing, or is that just like a general Asian thing? Like Southeast Asian is the politically correct term for people who have dark straight hair and pale skin and what are they called? Double something eyelids. Yeah, I don't know. So I ended up buying that because I wanted something new because I have been kind of frustrated with chips in the past few months. I pretty much stopped buying chips because, and this is gonna maybe sound a little paranoid or silly, but I think they're saving money on seasonings, right? And it's one thing that I just cannot get past. I cannot get past when food isn't seasoned as it's supposed to be, right? Because especially from this company, Lay's, I have been buying some of my most favorite chips, which are chili and lime. and I don't know, I just feel like there's not as much seasoning as there used to be, because I remember when I got them for the first time, right? I remember I got them on my birthday, and I thought, what a stupid, I was a kid. I thought, what a stupid gift. What do you mean there's some like weird fruit in chips? What the hell is that supposed to be, right? And it was Lay's chili and lime chips, but back then, instead of the black package that it has right now, it was a red one, right? But I tried them, right? I tried them, and they were really really nice. They are these they were thick, not really thick, but thicker than they are now, I feel like. And they had, but what they had thick was a beautiful thick crust of seasoning, of the beautiful chili and lime seasoning, right? And I don't know, did they start like saving it? I feel like they also changed the ratio of some spices, because I felt like I felt more cumin. I don't even know if cumin goes in those chips, but I don't mind cumin, but it's just that they changed it, I feel like, and it just doesn't taste the same anymore. If only it tasted different, but it actually just has less seasoning. So I stopped buying them, right? Because like I don't buy chips for the nutritional value. I don't buy chips because well, people buy chips because they taste good, and that's pretty much it. And once the product has stopped satisfying that part of me, that's when it ended. But back to those that I bought today, I actually just don't know what kimchi is, because it looks like this is some sort of weird lettuce, and it's pickled. Is it like a pickled lettuce something? I don't know. Let me look it up real quick. What is kimchi? Kimchi is traditional Korean staple of salted fermented vegetables, most commonly napa cabbage or radish. Yeah, so I was right. So it has something to do with cabbage. But yeah, I enjoyed them. They're not my. Oh, did I just turn off my camera? I just turned off my camera. Sorry. We're back. We're back. Yeah, I actually enjoyed them. They're not my favorite thing because well, they are spicy, right? Spicy chips are my most favorite, but my favorite chips used to be the Lay's. What was the entire name? It was not Lay's Max. Was it Lay's Max? It was Lay's something, but they were pretty much chili and lime seasoning, and I really liked those. Back then when they were good, they were they were really good, and they were worth every penny. I wish that because I think it has something to do with like them just saving money, but I really wish they just increased the prices and just kept all the seasoning, because like there's not really any point in buying those chips for me anymore. They just they just repulse me. Is that correct usage of the word? Is that the correct tense? I don't know. But that wasn't the only thing I ended up buying, right? So I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. So what I ended up doing is I bought noodles, not like a proper meal, but I bought like those. You know what I'm talking about? That dried block of noodles that you just boil, and you like put some seasoning that you can find in a package, and some the sauce that was in there, and I thought it was pretty good, but it was again like nothing spectacular, because it was literally just noodles with some sauce and spices. But again, that's not the only thing I bought. I also bought these these drinks with Attack on Titan, how to say, print art on the can. It actually looks like this, right? You can see there's Levi, there's Armin, and they also had one with Aaron, which is my most favorite character, which is the character that that has inspired me to grow long hair. I don't know if well, that and Tatsuya Fujiwara from Rurouni Kenshin in the role of Shishio. I don't know if you watched the movie, but in the movie when they were showing flashbacks of Shishio, which is this like guy who was like this evil warrior, or how to say it, this brutal warrior who was burnt because the government wanted to kill him, but they failed. And when they were supposedly like burning his body, right? He survived. He survived because it started snowing, and pretty much in the flashbacks where Shishio wasn't just a burnt corpse-looking person. The actor with the wig was actually so fucking handsome. I really liked the way the hair looked on him. I wish I had hair like that, right? Like, I'm talking about thick, straight, long hair, like Asian hair. I really like it. I was not blessed with that kind of hair. My hair is fine, and I think like in the texture it's pretty fine, and it's so fine that I don't know. I just don't like it. I feel like most hairstyles just don't look the way I want them to look. It's I don't know. Huge disappointment for me because I used to my best friends were all Romani, and I never understood why my hair wasn't like theirs, right? I thought that all hair is just the same material, right? Like, but okay, some of it is curly, some of it is different color, obviously. But I thought, like sorry, in the terms of thickness and everything, I thought it was like all people had the same hair, right? And when I was styling my hair, I never understood why my hair just didn't look the way I wanted it to, right? So yeah, for a long time that frustrated me. And then when it was like quarantine, or if I'm pronouncing it correctly, I don't know, but a lot of people had this experience, right? A lot of people had this experience that they just kind of neglected themselves, which one of those people was me. I neglected myself. I like, oh, I'm not even gonna go into detail how I neglected myself, but I didn't cut my hair. And then I got to a point where I was like, you know what? My hair is already so long. I didn't get a haircut for so long that if I ever want to have long hair, I mean, now's the time. Like, now we're not in public that much, and so I ended up growing my hair. And my hair looked like shit because I didn't know how to properly take care of it. I still don't know how to properly take care of it, and even if I knew, it's like hard for me to uphold that routine because my hair, honestly, I feel like my hair is such a mess to deal with, right? Like, because it's so fine and I don't have the most amount of hair. I mean, I'm not bald. I'm not balding. But in terms of like how fast my scalp and my hair gets oily, it's really fast. Like, what I started doing, I started changing my bed sheets and my pillowcases more frequently, like once a week, which I used to do whenever I used to be like whenever I thought they smell too bad. So that was my way. But I tried to be more routine oriented with that, right? So what basically I did, I used the Google Calendar app, and I made a notification for I made a weekly notification to change my pillowcases. Oh, for a second, I thought I was talking with no mic on. Sorry. So yeah, I started doing that and also using dry shampoo, but it doesn't really help that much because I mean all of this just gets oily so quickly, you know. And also you can tell that I'm not feeling that well because I didn't really what do you call it? Set my bed? No, I didn't make up my beds in the morning. So that's the way you can tell that I was not really well in the morning. I was really contemplating if I'm gonna go to work or not. But back to those cans, right? Uh, yeah, I didn't buy the one with Aaron because it's about flavor, right? This one, the one with Levi, which was okay. It's honey flavored, right? What did it taste like? It tasted like, honestly, like just sugar water, right? Like it wasn't disgusting or anything, but it was like if you just mixed water with honey like that, it pretty much something you would get something like this, right? And a little bit of fizz. That's what all of this tasted like. But my favorite one was the one with almond, if you can see, and the flavor is honey citron, which is like lemon. Is that? Can you also say citron in English and it means the same thing? Wait, let me check. Citron English. Is citron the same thing? The same thing as lemon? It's not? Oh my god. Citron and lemon are not the same. Holy shit, I didn't even know that. You learn something every day. Damn. But yeah, this was my favorite one. It's not like crazy good taste, but it wasn't bad, and it's actually like pretty enjoyable. Like if I saw this in the fridge and I had either option to drink this or plain water, I would choose this. you know. Um, but yeah, it tasted pretty good. It tasted like one of those flavored beers. Is that how you call it? Like when you have a beer that's with some flavor like lemon or lime or berries and stuff like that. It tasted like that, but it wasn't really bitter. Honestly, I didn't really care that much about the taste. Like I was prepared to just put it down the drain, but yeah, I have to make a admission. I was I bought it for vanity reasons, right? Like literally, I thought I looked at the cans and I was like, "Oh my god, that's Attack on Titan! I gotta buy that." It's just for fun. I mean, I'm not consumed by vanity, right? I'm not buying every product. I'm not buying I'm not buying everything that Attack on Titan like the brand has ever collaborated with, or how to say it. That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right to say that. Yeah, so you're not gonna if you're gonna come to my house, you're not gonna find Attack on Titan bed sheets. You're not gonna find Attack on Titan socks. You're gonna find I have one Attack on Titan shirt. I have I think like three sets of jigsaw puzzle, of like big jigsaw puzzle pieces, like what is it, 50 by 80 are the dimensions of the puzzles, and I have framed them in my one is right here in my room, which you can't see. I'm just showing you where it is, so you know where it is. And the other ones are in my hall, right? And they look really nice on the wall, and I really enjoyed building them. So yeah, but that's if I don't think it's I don't know how people feel about like just putting brands and putting, how to say it, not brands, but franchises putting franchises like on every item that you can, like, here's my Attack on Titan lotion, here's my Attack on Titan special edition beer cap or whatever. But yeah, I mean, if you buy something like this like once in a while, like this was like how much, like €3. I mean, that's not gonna ruin me. You know what I'm thinking is maybe it would look good if I used it as a decoration, so you have something to look at behind me, right? Because I do have the Lord of the Rings jigsaw puzzle, which I still didn't build. Because yeah, I was either visiting relatives, streaming, or working, so I don't really find the time, and it also keeps me from um knowing that I have some unfinished fun thing behind me is kind of preventing me from spending money on something else, right? Like, um, when I'm gonna go to a store with like with puzzles, I'm not gonna think, I have to buy another one. No, I'm thinking, I have one at home. I still have to build it. So I'm not allowed to really buy anything. So yeah, but another thing that I wanted to mention, there's still the oh my god, I'm so stupid. I never know how to properly position myself. But there's the advent calendar, the Lego advent calendar that I was showing you. Yes, it's still January, so I think it can stay, but eventually it's gonna go under my bed because I don't really have way to display it, and it's kind of seasonal. I mean, the figures really aren't seasonal, but the entire box is seasonal. In the way that I'm displaying it right now is it's seasonal, okay? So I'm wondering if I could put one of these cans, because I am giving one to my sister, which which I guess you can guess which one. It's obviously Levi, because girls love Levi for some fucking reason. Yeah, so that's what I bought today. That's what I did. Don't know what else to really mention. I don't wish you Happy New Year because I wasn't at home. I couldn't stream. I couldn't stream on Christmas. I couldn't stream on on the New Year's Eve. But yeah, if you're watching, wait, how do you say it? Happy New Year. Yeah, happy Merry New Year. I wish you happy and Merry New Year. Oh, or whatever. So yeah. Um. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess I'm just gonna go back to the game. I mean, there's maybe if I could make like I don't know if I'm gonna make like an announcement. Oh yeah. I forgot to mention one thing. I was actually planning the logistics of playing a different game on stream, because the game that I wanted to play is Until Dawn. I never played the game, but I did watch a lot of playthroughs. I did consume the game in some other way, even though I didn't play it. But it came out on PC, right? So I thought, if I just get PlayStation controller, I can just play the game on my PC. But what I found out is that apparently, okay, I have a little bit of explanation to do. In Until Dawn, there are these little sequences, right? It's a horror game. There are these little sequences where like a monster is chasing you and you're hiding, and you're using PlayStation Control, which has some feature that is able to detect movement. So the way you can use it for horror games is that if you're nearby like a monster, right, you have to stay still. Yeah, you literally have to hold your hands, or whatever you have, whatever you put the controller, like on a desk or something. If you want to cheat, it has to be still, right? It has to be still. But what I found out is that if you plug the controller into PC and you use the PC version, that you just don't get those sequences, which is moronic. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm kind of disappointed. I don't know what to do now, right? Because let me just check for the last time if you can. Until Dawn, can you do Until Dawn PC? can you do don't move sequences? But the mechanic changes from the PlayStation's motion controls on PC. Use the VASD keys to keep moving bar light center within an ellipse, often with options to adjust sensitivity or even alt to succeed if you're struggling. That sounds lame, honestly. That sounds really lame. Like you have to hit buttons and like uphold some bar to do something that you can do really easily with a controller. That's really disappointing. But I guess that's what I gotta deal with. Alright, so let me just check this one thing, and I think I'm just gonna continue with World of Warcraft. Yeah, 'cause did I just turn my camera off again? Let me turn it back on. Is it on? Okay, I'm on. So I can get back to the game. I'm playing Warrior today, but just let me change the thing in the stream manager to not show as just chatting, but to show as World of Warcraft. And let's get this thing done so I can go as so I can get to playing hard games as fast as possible. Alright, so I pretty much skipped the intro on Warrior, so I can go and do I can go straight to the class quests. So there's Sergeant Dalton. An important mission. Champion, I bear an urgent message from Danath Trollbane. He requests that you put him at Kratos Landing. He has an urgent mission that requires your expertise.
Excellent, Commander. Danath awaits you on Kratos' Landing.
Alright, so let's go over. Oh yeah, and I forgot to... Wait, I don't have camera over there? No. What the... Why does my webcam keep turning off? The program. Okay, now it's on, but I don't know why it keeps doing that. Yeah, but I forgot to mention, why did I buy the can with Aaron Yeager? Well, pretty much because it wasn't a flavor that I like, because it was pineapple and apple.
How many disasters must we face before we can at last find peace?
This is Danath Trollbane? The big guy?
And we must answer.
I am relieved you survived the broken shore when so many brave heroes were lost. Danath hangs his head in moment of silence. I have been recalled from Honor Hall to aid the Alliance in its darkest hour. It is crucial that we learn from our mistakes. Do you have time to speak?
Fight well, friend.
Return to the broken shore. If I'm to assist in this war, I need first-hand information. I will fly to the broken shore and see the battlefield for myself. Your record as a proven commander is unquestioned, and you were there. I could use our insight. Will you accompany me to the broken shore? I don't anticipate engaging the enemy, but that close to the Fellstorm, no one can never be sure.
For the Alliance.
So what, we're flying over there? Alright, let's go. So I'm guessing the Horde equivalent is Atrig.
We will face it together. This place is filthy with corruption. I fear a long campaign awaits us. Look out! Evasive maneuvers!
here, champion! I'll find my own way!
Did he get struck down?
Shrug off your wounds, warriors! Another battle awaits!
Harvey didn't say they would be so short.
The Toad Seer is mad, but rarely wrong. Come, friend, more demons approach. Prove your valor.
What are these doing here? Oh fuck, I'm taking a lot of damage actually. Okay, that's not good. I hope it's not gonna be so bad because I'm not gonna do any dungeons. I'm gonna do as many quests as I can, and then I'm gonna level the character. Because I'm doing this only for the achievements and to read the quests. Oh, I'm standing in Batchet, that's why I'm taking so much. But I have to turn off some of these UI options. Auto loot and class colors in the party frames.
A Valkyr approaches. We must greet her with respect. Come, heroes.
Danica the Reclaimer.
Ulrich! Odin has judged you worthy for his halls! Come with me to glory!
Hardgrim.
Watch over me from above, my brothers, and save me a seat in the hall. A brute has joined the battle, little hero. Come and meet your fate before your place is taken.
I love the little front flips that night elves do when they're jumping. One of the coolest animations. I don't know what was the record, like 16 jumps or something like that. Like 16 front flips in a row.
My forces are legion. Your efforts are futile. What was that?
That's a pit lord.
Enough! I will break you myself!
And we shouldn't be able to defeat that thing. Because these are, again, like, these are pretty strong. I'll keep repeating this.
Will you look at that?
At last! Ha ha! This is the glorious death Harvey promised me!
I say we kill the demon instead. Little hero, you have proven yourself a worthy ally. Will you stand with us? Even though it could mean our death.
What mount do I choose?
All of us together, we
What
may
sort
yet
of saber?
be victorious. Either way.
Oh, this
I'll
one
not
looks
go
really
down
nice.
easily. Let us be about it then!
I will salute your courage in the halls of valor, or over this monster's corpse.
Your pathetic resistance only delays the inevitable. All will die to the Legion! You will die like the insect you are!
Why aren't you dying?
Fight on, hero. For me, the halls await.
Wait, oh, I understand. I was supposed to die.
I serve Odin.
That's why.
A valorous sacrifice, but it is not yet your time.
That's cool.
Welcome to Skyhold. Here the brave live on forever.
Okay. So we're in the Halls of Valor. Oh wait, these are not the Halls of Valor. Okay, why does it show me tutorials still? I don't need tutorials. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this place. It feels so like, it feels like nothingness in the center of a void. I don't know, warriors. Is this your preferred class fantasy? If it was more, I guess, grounded, like it was, you know how in Skyrim there's Sovngarde, but it's pretty much like a misty island or something. I like that more. This is like a floating island in middle of nowhere. It's pretty existential, but these statues are cool though. I'll take a screenshot definitely. Like this, so the tip of the spear is visible. All right. Let's see what this quest is.
I am Valarjar.
Hail to Kyoji. I have some things that you may find useful. Ask and you shall receive.
May your battles end
Your
in
strength and
victory.
leadership inspires awe in all of us. The Valarjar are prepared to furnish you with full set of armor to aid in the fight against the Burning Legion. Continue expanding your influences across the Broken Isles, and we may yet achieve victory.
Death to your enemies
The might of the Valarjar stands with you, Tikyoji.
until the next battle.
What did you give me? And what do you sell? Do you sell anything? Yeah, I can't buy anything because apparently they don't allow you to buy non-remix gear in remix. Okay, what? Okay, I'm arms. That's my preferred warrior spec because I don't like using
I serve a greater power.
two-handed weapons. Let me help you get where you want to go. As you travel through the Broken Isles, I will be able to get new destinations from you as well. Keep exploring.
We will meet again soon.
Alright, what is this?
Of Odin's gaze.
Welcome to the Halls of Valor, hero. Normally one must die to gain the entrance, but times have changed.
Glory to you.
Odin and the Valarjar. Fear not, mortal. You are not dead. I was directed to collect you before your demise by Odin himself. I will take you to Odin. Follow me.
May Odin's gaze give you. Behind you lies the eye of Odin, which peers across all of Azeroth. This way lies the forge, where the mightiest weapons of the Valarjar are crafted by Helgar, the greatest smith in the halls. Across the bay lies the arena of glory, where warriors vie for supremacy in epic combat. Before
Arena?
it lies the great mead hall,
Oh,
where
here.
drink and stories flow freely.
Why not take me
Odin
there and
awaits
see?
ahead. I will go forth and announce you.
Like, we could at least go inside,
Be
no?
respectful.
Okay, since it's the quest is waiting for another trigger to continue with the quest, I'm just gonna check what this is. Is it an actual arena?
Death cannot stop me.
Weapon Master Asphalt, and that's a beardless Reichel. And he looks kinda cool actually. Your arm looks soft,
Enemies.
Battle Lord. Oh fuck, I didn't. Okay, you can't actually die. Let me. How do I take a screenshot of him?
I am Valarjar.
Let me.
Hail, champion.
No. Okay, I guess I gotta go from the front, like this. Okay, I guess I'm gonna. Oh, that's not a flattering angle. He looks like an apple.
I am Valarjar.
Oh, and this should be a practice dummy.
Hail, champion. I am Valarjar. champion.
Can you jump there in the center? Nope, I guess not. Alright, let's keep going. What does Arena Master have to say? Are you ready to enter the ring and earn glory in never-ending combat? So let's get back to Odin. I guess I checked that out. Oh, and I didn't check what's over here. Sorry, I'm really tired. Is there anything interesting here?
I am Valor.
Hail, I am Helgar, Master Smith of Skyhold. Oh, that's the guy she talked about. Alright, and who are you? Fjornsorn Stone Carver. These tablets tell a tale of grandest battles fought under Odin's sight. Of late, I've been humbled to learn of the exploits of your races. I had not expected such ferocity and valor from people so small. What is this? The Legend of Odin. Page 2. Odin once said that every Reichel warrior has a story to tell. Some are acts of valor and self-sacrifice, others are tales of strength and conquest. I have made it my quest to seek out these stories and collect them. As I told you, man, I'm really tired. For I am not a warrior, but when I asked myself where to begin, I knew it had to be with Odin. Even the greatest tale of Reichel excellence is eclipsed by his deeds. Walk the land and you will hear brave warriors. Recount his legends with awe. If we Reichel are to reach our true potential, it is surely by following in Odin's path. Take heed then what follows. Many of these tales are from Odin's own tongue, faithfully transcribed by the Reichel story weavers who came before me. Anything else I can read? Saga of the Volrajar, etched by Fjordsson Stormcarver of Volrajar. And the last one. Tales of greatest Reichel that ever lived. Honor and remembrance. I dreamt of heroism. I wanted to stride into battle as a warrior, blade in hand, and remove the enemies of Odin from this world. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to read this. BR. But that was not to be. I was not born the strongest or the fastest. I was not in tune to mystical power. I could never rise to glory in war. Instead, I resolved to chronicle the actions of those who could. I began with Odin himself, telling stories of his greatest battles and achievements as he cleansed the Black Empire from Azeroth. Now I will record the actions of his followers. Countless Reichel have sought Odin's favor through acts of heroism. They deserve to be remembered in this life and the next, and if I can help them achieve immortality among the living, perhaps they will invite me to join their number in the Halls of Valor, and tell their tales for all eternity. Anonymous. Okay, that should be it. Oh, and I have a bot in the chat, but I don't know. I still didn't figure it out how to comfortably ban chat ban bots. Oh fuck. Restrict as a suspicious user. Where's the ban button? Warn, timeouts. Oh, is it timeouts? Banned. Okay, I guess I figured it out. Alright, back to the game. So let's check out what Odin has to say. What do you got to say?
I have foreseen the coming of a mighty champion to these shores. One who would slay countless foes and prove their valor time and again. One who would lead my armies to victory against the great darkness that seeks to devour this world. You have proven yourself the greatest living warrior on Azeroth.
Come on, not the glazing again.
I name you Valor. Bring glory to these halls on the wings of my Valkyr.
Come on, I'm a random guy, bro. I'm a random level 11 warrior. 0 achievements.
Son, hold them off. I shall send my champions to your aid.
Wait, Thorim is his son? Where's Thorim? What? I don't see him. Where is he? Alright, let's give the quest. Now all here know who you are. It is time for ornaments befitting my champion.
Remember, life is
Weapons of
nothing
legend.
without
As the
valor.
greatest warrior in these halls, you require a great weapon to do both your will and mine. I have looked down on Azeroth and found artifacts worthy of your hands. I leave it to you to choose which artifact you wish to seek out and wield against the Legion. We will recover the others in time.
Go now.
Remember when I took your artifact from its
Okay,
proper
I'm gonna
time?
skip that and just pick the weapon for arms. The first king of the humans Thoradin was a mighty ruler and a mighty warrior. He carried with him a great sword forged by Vraykul, empowered by elves, and bloodied on the fields of countless battles. Stromkar, ender of wars, was lost with Thoradin. One strong enough to recover the sword would bring to bear a blade unlike any seen in the ages since. Is this like a previously known thing? Would it say? Let me just do this. Warrior arms artifact. It's Stromkar. Do we know something about this like previously? Are there any mentions in in classic? No, those are appearances. I'm looking at appearances. Was it mentioned in a book or something? Oh, I don't really see anything. Okay. I guess they made it up for the artifact for warriors.
What victories do you bring me?
Weapons of legend. I knew you would pick that one. Let us be about it.
May your
The Sword of
battles be
Kings.
glorious.
The first king of the humans, Thoradin, performed many acts of heroism and valor. While on a personal quest near the end of his reign, he stumbled upon the tomb of my brother, Tyr, and the grave prison of the monstrosity he died fighting. Thoradin unintentionally evoked the beast and gave his life to keep it from escaping. It is Thoradin's sword, Stromkar, that has kept the monster at bay. Retrieve it and finish what Tyr and Thoradin started. Kill Zakash the Corrupted.
Bring us tales of victory.
That name sounds familiar. Wasn't that a Zakash? Wait a second. Wasn't that in the raid in Nerubar Palace? Because that sounds really familiar. No mentions here. Alright, so let me just check if there's anything
Kill
anything worth checking out, and if not, I'm just gonna continue. Doesn't seem like it. So I have to go to Tearsfall Glades. Open this while I'm waiting. What did I just equip? Didn't I have? Oh, it's a waste. I didn't have already equipped waste. Oh, I can mount up also. Let's see. So you can let me out?
I serve a greater power.
Let me help you where you want to go. As you travel through the okay, alright, I read that. So take me to some camp in Tearsfall Glades. Holy shit! I fell down like a meteor. That's pretty cool. Alright, but I'm gonna take a new talent, Heroic Leap. My most favorite WoW ability. Oh, and I'm actually in the forest with the... Ooh, I don't think I have ever been here on foot. I wonder what this place looked like in vanilla. If they even made something like that.
What transpired down below? Tell us, spirit.
Oh, I thought this was a good people camp.
I will tell you nothing. What lies beneath will be the end of you.
Whose voice is this? Oh, it's Velen. That's the same voice actor as Velen. Took me a little bit of time to realize that. Okay, and this is some sort of echo.
Thanks. Though we have never met before, I sense great courage in your heart. Yes, you are the hero I need.
He even sounds like
Long
Velen.
ago, my yearning for knowledge led me here, to a tomb that lies beneath the lake. Within its cold stone walls, I found something long buried. A terrible darkness, an ancient evil.
Is there anything I can explore?
To walk away, I refused. My pride would be my downfall, and theirs. The evil stirred, unleashing death upon us. With my last breath, I drove my blade, Stromka, into the beast's skull. For many ages, the sword has kept the beast from rising again. But now, it stirs once more. So I must ask you to delve into the depths of the tomb and finish what I started. I will go with you to offer what aid I can.
Alright, let me just check around. Is there anything interested here? Doesn't really. This place feels weird. Oh, it's water here. It feels like improperly textured or something. Maybe that's just my thoughts. Okay, I'm not gonna... I guess there's nothing. So I'll keep going. Okay, what do you got to say?
I have seen much in life and
Down there, a malevolent creature is slowly coming back to life. Despite my sacrifice, you must You must brave its corrupted depths and slay it for the last time. I will share what knowledge I have with you. I want to know more about you. I am Thoradin, the first king of Arathor. Long ago, humans were warring tribes on barbarians, slowly being exterminated by the trolls. My tribe, the Arathi, and I unified the tribes from the kingdom of Arathor with my noble brothers Igneus and Lordain. We pushed back the trolls, though I knew it was but temporary. After a time, we allied with the elves and fought the longest and bloodiest war humanity had ever seen. If not for the arrogance of the trolls, we would have perished. Instead, we gained the strongest of friendships with the elves, and the teachings of their magic. The cost was countless. The cost was countless soldiers and my great friend Lordain. Once the kingdom was unsafe and growing ever stronger, I relinquished my crown and began my quest. I just respond okay to that. Okay. What happened here? After seeing Arathor in good hands, I took my closest retainers and began my quest for the origins of our tribes. We roamed throughout these lands, digging up pieces of the past until our path came. In my excitement and need for answers, I ignored the warnings and had my mages break open the seals to something beneath this lake. It was a tomb like nothing I had ever seen before. We were so close and rushed in deeper before truly understanding what we were seeing. Lying there was the being that brought our ancestors here, bearing the symbol that had haunted and inspired people from this area forever. But it wasn't all. The monster, this tear, fought also lay here, and I had broken the seals and kept it dead. It was dead but awoke. It had been laying down there for countless centuries. Its master, an ancient evil that Tyr had fought even longer ago. With the seals down, it began to heal, and in its awakening, it called deep below the earth for aid. Horrific creatures crawled out of the chasm inside the prison, and we were attacked. I knew I had made a terrible mistake. This thing was more powerful than even the trolls. I knew it had to be stopped before fully awakening. We made the ultimate sacrifice. Even barely conscious, the monster killed the last of my comrades easily. But they gave me time. I managed to bury my sword, Stromkar, into its brain even as its claws crushed the life from me. It is dead, but the seals cannot be replaced. Its death is only temporary. Tell me about the sword that keeps the monster dead. I call it Stromkar, the Warbreaker. The Arathi held to the oldest ways of weaponsmithing, older than I can remember. I used those and special materials to craft my sword. Then I took it through the greatest battles of us had ever seen, and it never let us down. It has saved my life many times and turned many a battle in my hands to victory. After the troll wars, the grateful elves gave me a personal gift. Their greatest mages and smiths took Stormcar and empowered it with strong elven enchantments. I think it is that magic that is keeping the creature from awakening. I fear that what centuries of lying buried in that monster has done to the Warbreaker. Okay. What do you say when I click you?
I am Thoradin. I have seen much in life and death. I am Thoradin. You speak to the King of Arathor. I have seen much in life and death. I am Thoradin.
Come on, say something.
You speak to the King of Arathor. I have seen much in life and death.
Is that it?
I am Thoradin.
Alright, let's continue. And I guess I just swim down.
Even in death, the monster is restless. Its corruption has spread throughout the tomb. You will have to fight
I'm really interested in what this actually looks like. So far, this looks kind of Draenei, like Draenei architecture. I guess there's unique music in the background. Vestibule of the Silver Hand. Oh yeah. This
I
is.
saw this antechamber. I knew we had found something momentous. Here is a door so oddly familiar, like a long-forgotten memory. We broke the first seal.
Cleansing the desecration.
I feared. One of the monster's minions has returned. Its presence is corrupting the wards of the tomb and blocking the path. You must destroy the tendrils and draw it out.
Oh wait, I have AoE ability and I'm not using it. Okay. You must destroy the tendrils. Can I destroy them now?
Those tendrils are using dark magic to become immune to attack. Interrupt their casting so you can strike.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about that. Oh, but this I have to wait for each one, and where I have to interrupt each one on its own cooldown. I can skip that a little bit with remix time. And now just the last one. Oh look, this is the symbol of Tyr's hand. That's pretty cool. I wanna take a screenshot of that. Nice. Okay, and kill this last one.
There it is, atop the crypt. Prepare yourself.
What it is this the thing? Sothos the Guardian. Yeah, the. Alright. The way below is uncovered. Make your way to the prison. Well, where's the way? I don't really see it. I like these statues of these Titan ladies holding the spheres. Okay, but let me scrap, cause I need that power. Okay. And how much infinite power can I spend? About this much. Alright, let's see, the next talent is overpower, which should just increase my... Oh. Okay, I thought I thought the overpower ability was for to increase your mortal strikes. Oh, the way's down here. Let's just continue.
These monsters play tricks upon the mind. Beware their illusions. Behold, the site of my final battle. And there lies my foe. Even now, Zakaj struggles for consciousness. You must hurry!
Oh, and there's the sword in its mouth. So he's pretty much sleeping. Oh wait, can these not die or something? Could I jump down here? I don't really... I feel like I'm just gonna die, but I don't want to do the entire thing again. Oh, and I like these... What are these titanic chains? That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool sight. Let me take a screenshot. All right. And oh, take the sword.
No, we are too late. Zakaj has awakened.
All right, let's just beat the fuck out of him.
Beast seems slow, confused. The sword wounds it still. Quickly, strike it down before it recovers completely.
Okay. This is what killed Tyr and Thoradin?
Beware, Zakaj grows desperate. He may change his tactics.
Okay, what am I supposed to... Now I can pick up the sword? Or what? Oh, execute.
At last, the nightmare is over. I can finally leave this place and be at peace. I leave my blade to you. Stromkar deserves to be wielded in battle, not locked away in a tomb. It was forged by a master swordsmith and imbued with elven magics. I know not whether being buried in that beast for centuries has affected it, but I trust that it will serve you well.
This is pretty cool questline. It's just... I really don't know how they're gonna top this off, like, 'cause this was really good. I like the secret, you know, secret Titan tomb and the Tyr's hand, 'cause I like I just like the aesthetic. I like the order of the silver hand, and I like how it's inspired pretty much how it's just based off of Tyr. But I'll have to say, I don't like how this artifact looks. Like, again, it has the problem of this is not a sword. This is a mace. Like, look how thick the blade is. Yeah, I don't like this, and it's way too big. And there's like weird random elements. I mean, this pretty much just crossed the cool fantasy weapon territory and left off to, I don't know, some weird anime sword. But let's pick it up. Oh, I should have screenshotted that. Okay, so now if I just step here, I'm gonna get teleported. Jump to Skyhold. Jump into the sky, landing in the Halls of Valor. What do you mean jump in the sky? There's no sky. Okay, whatever. Jump through the cave, I guess. Okay, let's get to Odin. Anything next I can pick? No. Use the simulacrum. What is this? A mighty blade forged by the son of Rykul, enchanted by elven sorcery and quenched in the blood of the Kithraxi. It will serve you well, Takyoji. With it, you will put an end to our enemies.
Go now, my champion.
Alright, but I'm ready to continue with the next one. The Eye of Odin. It is time to begin the war in Azeroth. We have prepared a tool for you to direct your weapons and your own operations from here. It is called the Eye of Odin. If you will follow me, I will take you to it, and someone that will help you see it.
I shall send my champions to your aid.
What the hell is he talking about? Thorim. Champion, if you are finished honing your weapons, I have something I wish to show you. Dunika, if you will follow me, the Eye of Odin is a powerful scrying and communication device. With it, you will be able to see the Broken Isles, send orders to your champions, and enact your special operations. Skysteer Grant will help you manage the Eye. So that's what happened to his eye?
Ah, the simulacrum I left in place of the artifact that I retrieved from the timeline.
Here is your grant and the Eye of Odin. May your orders come swiftly and battles victorious, Battle Lord. Oh, this is the Eye of Odin, but is it the actual Eye of Odin? And it just looks like this is Broken Isles. This is the map of the Broken Isles. Alright, I'll also screenshot that because it's kind of cool. Like it's Odin's eye.
Hail, champion!
It has been a while since I've talked to the living. I hope you don't mind if I assist you. Being slain in combat has given me a calmer outlook in this emergency than other warriors. Thus begins the war. The Legion thinks you are dead. It will be quite the surprise when you punish them for that assumption. This allows us to see all across the Broken Isles and assign warriors to various tasks. Once you've taken a look, you should choose your first area of operation. I've already picked out the best spots. Alright, I'll pick just random, like, I don't know, Asuna. Don't even have to go there. An excellent choice, Takeoji. As more opportunities arise, I will bring them to your attention. Good luck in battle.
May your battles end in victory.
Okay, is that all you say? Alright. And I got a better chest. And let me actually see if I can get more weapons of legend. So I should be able to get another artifact straight away. Okay, any upgrade? Okay, seems like I do. Increase the speed, stamina, and continue. Oh, and I also get talents. Reduces cooldown of heroic leap, faster movement speed, and execute no longer has a cooldown. And if your foe survives, 10% of the damage is 10% of the rage spent is refunded. Okay, that's really nice.
Have you brought valor to these halls?
Champions of Skyhold. You will soon command one of the greatest armies in existence, but before my own Valorjar follow your every command, you must prove your ability to lead. Speak to the two rightful champions who ascended into these halls with you and tell them it is time for you to assume your duties as Odin's chosen. More weapons of legend. It is wise to carry more than one weapon to war. Sometimes one will be better suited than another. You should choose another weapon of a legend to carry with you, especially against foes so deadly. What say you?
Remember, life is nothing without valor.
Alright, I'm choosing the one with, I'm choosing the protection one because it allows me to then do dungeons more quickly because I'll be able to tank. Which I'll do off stream, but yeah, so I'll do that for that reason. An ancient Vrykul king crafted a stolen scale of Neltharion, the Earthwarder, into a bulwark of immense power. This great shield now lies by his side, deep in a nearly forgotten tomb. Reclaim this shield, and you will reap not only an impenetrable guard, but also a glimpse of the mighty fury powers of the dragon aspect himself.
My Valorjar.
Alright, a powerful weapon for a powerful champion of the Halls of Valor. Let us begin.
Now, my champion.
Legacy of the Icebreaker. The greatest warrior should wield the greatest weapons. Long ago, a Grinkin King Magnar Icebreaker wielded weapons crafted from a scale of the mightiest dragon in the land. He should be here, but he is not. Instead, he languishes in his tomb. His son, Ruthier is here. He will lead you to the tomb. If Magnar can be saved, do so. Either way, return with his weapons.
Go now.
Alright.
Ruthier waits at the sky launch to aid you.
Let's see what that's about. But I have to pick my talents because it changed my spec. So that's revenge. War machine, footwork, heroic leap, and let's do like this. Alright. Oh, I actually can't do it in a different spec because I don't have weapons for a different spec because I scrapped them. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, so let's do this. Oh, there's two more quests. What is this? Fiorna. Finna. Finna, Bjorn's daughter.
I'm ready for whatever comes.
I will gladly follow you, Tekyoji. I've seen what you're capable of, and you have no fear of death.
Our enemies will tremble.
Say what you have to say.
Ragnvald, Drakeborn. Odin's putting you in charge? Count me in. I find generally unwise to question the gods.
Not wise to question Odin. He says you lead, then you lead.
Alright. And who is this?
I am Valashar.
Odin believes you are worthy to wield the ornaments of Black Worm. I am here for Magnar Icebreaker. Let us both be successful, eh? Let us go to the tomb. Where's the tomb?
Our journey will be a quick one. A single leap from Skyhold will take us to Azeroth. Follow me.
Okay, so it's I was thinking that it would be in the tomb in the island
A glorious
next to
landing.
Stormheim.
Are you ready to find Magnar?
Alright, let's go.
His tomb is not far. A glorious landing. Are you ready to find Magnar?
Alright, let's just go and do not don't repeat yourself, come on. Oh, and he has a nice axe, like a executioner's axe.
The dead are rising. Something is not right. These warriors are restless. It must sense some kind of disturbance. Onward. We are almost to Magnar's tomb.
No idea what to expect with disturbance. What, the old gods? Or the Legion? Either way, I'm not sure.
Good fight. Follow me. I will open the tomb.
Okay.
The Guardians do not obey me. Seems we will have to do this the hard way.
No problem. Heroic leap to that guy. Come on, charge into him. I guess I can't.
These spirit winds are relentless. We cannot walk through.
What do you mean you cannot walk through? Can I heroic leap at him again? Is that the intended way? Because if so, I really like that they're making you use the abilities.
Infects his guards. They do not recognize me.
Okay, but what are these banners on the walls here? Let me see if they have a description. Do I have to jump? Do I have to get to them like this? Asgrim the Dread Killer. Here lies Asgrim the Dread Killer. His hatred for the Kvoldir was unmatched, and he made his life's work to slay as many of Helia's minions as possible. His deeds were so great that Helia sent the Naglfar for him. Though it cost him his life and his warband, he sent the dread ship empty-handed back to Helheim. Okay. I wouldn't want to be on that ship too. Hakap One Leg. Here lies Hakap One Leg, who first learned to tame the storm drakes of this land. He and his powerful black drake, Ruthless, were unbeatable in battle. His newly trained Galeborn, the fiercest warband in Stormheim. One day, a thunderstorm coveted nearly all of Stormheim. Its thunder sounded of titanic beasts that echoed across the land. Hakap and his strongest Galeborn flew into the storm. In the clashes of lightning, a great battle was fought. The storm passed, and Hakap's body fell to the earth. Alright, what about these next ones? Is this the same thing? Okay, these are the same things. Volund the Hoarder. 1 second.
That door is sealed with lightning. We must find the way through.
Here lies Volund the Hoarder. His mastery of the ancient Titan artifacts granted him great power on the battlefield. His drive for artifacts led to his downfall. He activated an ancient and powerful construct from the old lands and died, stopping it from destroying Stormheim. Magnar Icebreaker.
Like I always say, if you can't reach it, throw something at it. Never fails.
Here lies Magnar Icebreaker. He stole a skill from the Earthwarder himself and led his warband to countless victories. In the Battle of Suramar Pass, he and his son were betrayed by secret worshippers of Helia and slain. He did not go alone, lying atop the piled corpses of his foes. Okay, anything here? Nothing else. This is a cool door, so I'm taking a screenshot. Oh, that's a really cool door. That reminds me of those old movies and of the old blue color. I don't know if some people will have the same feeling, but this specific shade of blue is I don't know, it screams 80s to me for some reason.
Curse Helia. Curse her power before us. I'll not rest until she is dead. Here we are. Magnar's chamber.
Wait, isn't that your dad?
Champion, we must save him. I will find the words to spur him on to the Halls of Valor, but he may resist the truth and turn his guards against me. Say the word, and we shall begin.
Alright, let's go. Are you ready to face the Magnar with me, Tsukuyoji? I'll protect you, Hruthnir. Hruthnir.
It's me, your son. Odin sent me here to... You are not my son. He is in the Halls of Valor, called by Odin before his time. Begone from here, trespassers! It is me! I fell before you in the Battle of the Pass. We were betrayed! My son died before my very eyes. I failed to protect him. You will not! I fell in battle. We all fell. None survived the onslaught. Not even you. Lads! Can you not see my faithful soldiers? You died in glorious battle. The halls of valor await. Come with me, father.
Well, how is this gonna turn out?
Cowardice! Gods, punish these outsiders for their insolence!
Okay, so I can't run ups, but I can heroic leap.
Why do you torment me so? I am the son of Magna the Great, champion of the Valajar. Father, look at me. I am Hrutnir. I am your son. Layers! Fallen. Hrutnir. You are Valajar.
So what's gonna happen?
I am as you will be. Come, let us go to the Halls of Valor. This mortal warrior will find the revenge you crave. I see now. My weapons are yours, warrior. May they bring you glory as you strike down Helya's minions. His weapons are yours now, champion. There is nothing left for us here. Let us feast in the Halls of Valor together.
Alright, quick screenshot and let's pick the thing up. Nice. Oh, and it played Deathwing's team. That's really cool. Jump to Skyhold. This shit again? Okay, wrong way, sorry. Just spend my talents, sudden death. And keep going.
What victories
A
do
great
you
deed was
bring
done
me?
today. I have gained a mighty warrior, and you a powerful artifact.
Remember, life is nothing without valor.
One more legend. 2 is good, but 3 would be better. You should pursue another artifact to add to your armory. What say you?
May your battles be glorious.
Do you wish to Fury, the war source of my very own Valajar, my greatest champion, stolen from me by the cur Helya. She and her fool servant make a mockery of their prowess by stealing the souls of great heroes before they can ascend to the Halls of Valor. Mighty weapons that would turn you into a living storm of steel and fire. They would make you a worthy choice. The steel of barbarian king shall strike the final blow. It shall silence the din of battle and bring the first kingdom into an age of peace.
My Valajar.
That will definitely increase your power greatly.
Remember, life is nothing
The hunter
without
of heroes. Helya has made a mockery of my order by creating her own Helrajar. Powerful undead.
Son, hold them
Oh,
all.
sorry about that. Undead tasked with hunting down the heroic warriors and taking their souls before my Valkyrie can reclaim them. Among them is her personal champion, Vigfus Bladewind, who wields stolen blades I forged myself long ago. He has returned to Ticecorn Harbor with a full cargo of stolen souls to Helheim. Go there, kill him and his Hellrajar, and make the swords yours. Alright, now I can continue. And I changed my spec again. So I'll just pick these random abilities because I'm not gonna play Fury anyway. Which one? In range increases your haste by... Okay, and movement speed. But switch back. So pick these. And let me just check and continue. What is this? Champions of Skyhold.
I am Valajar.
You are ready to command your forces. Let us begin.
Death to your enemies.
Captain Stelstrom. The souls that make it to these halls are brave. Yes, that's why they're here after all. Valor alone does not make for an effective army. However, you will need someone who can train those who will be Volrajar to fight with discipline. Have your champions send word to Captain Stalstorm. Unruly Reichel berserkers may not fear death, but they might fear Hjalmar Stalstorm enough to make them follow your orders.
Until
Sorry for the interruption, but we're going to jump you forward in time.
Okay.
Past this
This is just class the table thing, and we're just skipping that. Excellent. Hjalmar will have the Voljar whipped into shape in no time.
may your battles
Recruiting
end
the
in
troops.
victory.
Captain Stelstrom has arrived. It would be advisable to speak to him and see that the Volrajar are armed and ready for battle. We'll need more than your two champions if we're to win a full-fledged war against the Legion.
Moving on.
Glory to Odin.
We are well underway. Before long, you will command an army to be reckoned with.
Death to your enemies.
Troops in the field. Our enemies' transgressions have gone unchecked for long enough. Now that we have troops to go back to your champions, you would do well to send them to deal with them. One of our own has been taken prisoner by Odin's sworn nemesis Helya. If your forces manage to bring back Elenar the Runecaster alive, he can aid us in using powerful runes to advance the power of your armies.
May
Jumping ahead.
Excellent. With the RuneScaper's powers, your armies will be even stronger.
death to your enemies.
Einar the Runecaster. Being leader is not just about sending your troops to combat. You will also make decisions about how we train and improve our armies. Speak to Einar the Runecaster and let him know how you would like developments to progress.
Job's done.
A wise choice to Kyoji.
May your battles end in
The call of battle. Once the mighty Titanforge keepers have Ulduar and Odin acted as one ever since Odin broke off to create the Volrajar, not even Odin's own son Thorim is bound to follow his father's advice. There is one hope to unite the forces of Skyhold and Ulduar, however. The Gjalhorn? The Gjalhorn was a gift to Heimdall before Odin's departure. The keepers of Ulduar are oath-bound to answer the call of Gjalhorn were to be sounded as it would signal that the end times are upon us.
until the next battle.
And Heimdall is where? He's over there somewhere. Okay, open all of this so I can equip better stuff. Alright, there's Heimdall. Oh yes, the Gjalhorn. The Gjalhorn. You have proven yourself most thoroughly time and time again. To Kyoji. There can be no doubt that you are the one to lead Odin's armies into the final battle. You must first obtain the Gjalhorn so that you may signal to our allies that the end times are upon us. King Swergen Stormcloak was the last known living guardian of the Horn. So Stormcloak, like the Stormcloaks from Skyrim. Seek his spirit in the field of fallen kings in Stormheim and see what you can learn. Okay, and I'm gonna go as far as my time allows me to do, but I'm doing the whatever questline allows me to finish the artifact thing. I must retrieve an artifact from Tidescorn Harbor. Is that where Naglfar parks or something? That's really a cool animation. Like you just fall down from the sky like a meteorite. Like really cool. I really like that. Oh, and am I in Helheim already? No. This is just the area before. Okay, but what do I pick? Restore 6 health. Okay, more rage from Mortal Strike and more charges on overpower.
Captain Bladewing, a warrior is attacking us.
Light the bonfire.
1, kill the bull and keep my cargo safe. Don't wake me again.
Light it up. The Quality are enraged at the loss of the mist. Survive their assault until the commanding Yaljar are... I don't know what was the next thing. Alright, let me see the talents. Oh, I'm in combat, sorry. Okay, now quickly. No.
Enough trifling with fodder. I will harvest your soul myself. You'll not get below. The very dead will rise to stop you.
Okay, and increased leech is what I'll take from the talents. And now after the mystics. Prison runestone. Destroy the prison runestones. Oh, I'm liberating the captured Reichel. Oh, that's not a Reichel. That's a troll. And the last one over here.
What are you idiots doing? Well now, what is this I sense? A soul that radiates great power.
Oh, and he has the swords.
I will take
Vicfus
you to
blade
Helheim
wings.
myself, hero of Azeroth.
Alright, let's have a quick duel.
Then come meet death. Helios gives and we spray has quite a bite. Follow if you dare.
Alright, and go after him.
A little farther before we fight, hero.
Come on, you cheater.
I have a surprise for you. Helia, aid your champion. I will claim this prize in your name.
So this is the champion of Odin. Let them die by Odin's own blades. I bless these weapons with the fury of Helheim. Go, Bigfoot. Slay the champion and earn my favor for all eternity!
No, I'll not fall to Odin. I see only darkness. Helia, no.
Okay, where are the swords?
Bigfoot, you weak fool! Your torment will be unending!
I feel sorry for him, cause like, she's doing bad things to them. She's like making them drown forever. Like that sounds like fucking hell. But check out these cool swords. I like how they have little theme that goes with
I grow
them.
weary of your presence. Tell Odin that this changes nothing. He will suffer my wrath for ages to come.
Alright, let's just go back. Jump through the sky. Through the mist.
What victories do you bring?
Curse Helia, she's corrupted the blade. Still, her champion defeated. Her Helrajar skulking back to Stormheim, and my weapons in the hands of my chosen champion. She even made them more powerful than before. Wield them well, Takeoji. Smite the enemies of this world.
Bring us tales of victory.
Okay, just pick these talents. Oh, that's not the one. I want the stun. And Whirlwind hits 2 more targets. Okay, I'm gonna take that. And now just scrap and see what talents I can pick, if any. Okay, and again, these look pretty. I don't know, I like the hilt, but it's still like, why is it so far away from the hand? I don't know if that's an effective guard. I like the birds, like the beaked birds that are coming out of the hilt, if that's even what it's supposed to be. Oh, and the entire thing looks like the Stormheim dragon, if you noticed. But again, we face the same problem of these weapons just being way too fucking thick. It looks like a mace. Okay, my eyes are actually starting to force themselves closed, so I guess I'll just go eat something, a little bit of something, and I'll end the stream because as you can see, I'm really fucking tired. So thank you for watching and bye. Ooh, and we're on. Hi, hello. I never know how to start these. Let's start with how I'm doing. I'm doing pretty good, pretty fine. I'm not really complaining. There is something nice that happened today, is that I found out that I thought I was supposed to go to work tomorrow, but apparently I have a day off. I don't know, I guess I checked my work schedule incorrectly and found out that I don't gotta go to work tomorrow, so I'll be able to stream. So I'm pretty excited. So I'll try to get as big of a chunk of all the Legion class quests and actually finish Legion Remix. Now I'm thinking maybe I should start having my headphones like this when I'm doing just chatting category, because honestly I feel like these big ass headphones are kind of numbing my thoughts. I'm not really much of a talker. I used to be. I'm not really anymore. I've kind of become a bland person, but I started streaming for that reason, to I guess get my personality back or something. I don't know, cause I really don't know what's been happening with me in these past few years, but I feel like I just really lost my personality, and I've been thinking about it so much, cause the way my life changed in these past few years is really crazy. If you asked me as a kid, I would never be able to even fathom that I would have that I would feel something like this. But that's I don't really know how to expand on that. I'm probably gonna get into WoW real quick. I wanna since it's new month, there's gonna be new trading post rewards, so I'm gonna talk about those and check out those and give you my opinion and give you my commentary. And I don't know, in the past streams I have been talking about sodas and lifestyles and everything. I have actually forced myself to kind of start dieting, quote unquote, which to me just means like eating healthy. So instead of buying chips or other bullshit like I usually used to, or fries from the McDonald's like I used to when I had a break in my work, And if you don't know what I'm doing with my hand, there's a cat. There's my beautiful cat in my how to say it, next to me in this. Originally, it's like a hollow box for socks or laundry generally, but yeah. What I wanted to say is I'm kind of starting to get back on track with my diet. I finally bought some bananas and apples, and I actually ate it. I actually ate the amount that I have dedicated myself to eat in the day. But yeah, it's pretty hard for me, like all of this dieting stuff, cause I don't know, I really don't want to cook, and you can save a lot of money by cooking, and you can actually curate a meal that is actually nutritious and it is actually tasty to your preference, because you're literally cooking it, right? But sadly, it is a skill that you have to develop, and it's a skill that I'm yet not skilled at. So I'll have to look at some recipes and everything, because yeah, I'm really tempted to like order a takeout, right? Like for example, I have stopped my why is he biting me? Why are you so irritated, bro? What's going on, kitty? You having a bad dream or something? You don't like the way I talk? He just randomly started like going after my hand. I think I'm... What are you doing? He's cleaning himself and then he starts biting into me. What are you doing? I'm not touching you. I'm not even touching you. Maybe it's because I'm... Oh yeah, he probably thinks I want to play with him. Because I was sliding my... Oh, and now he... And now he jumped down. He probably wants to go out. He stretched himself. Alright, I'm gonna let him out since I don't think he wants to be here. Go. Alright. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, dieting. So I forced myself to do that, and I wanna get into like cooking, because I spend a lot of money on it, and even today I talked off my sister from ordering a takeout, because I told her that we got some shit in the freezer which we should cook instead of buying a takeout, which are expensive, right? Like you don't really wanna indulge in that too often. Like a couple times, sure, but when you're doing it too much, it's just bad, as with all things. But it can really drain your bank account real fast, right? So I have to learn to cook. Like, I mean, I know how to cook rice. It's not that I can't cook. I just can't prepare a meal that is so tasty that I want to cook instead of ordering it, right? If that makes sense. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been struggling with today. But back to talking about sodas. I actually found a new drink that I like, because I was showing off some stuff that I got from Vietnamese, this little, I don't know if it's Vietnamese. Yeah, it's Vietnamese. It's Vietnamese shop, and I got some chips. It was like Lay's chips, but it was some of Asian flavors, if that makes sense. I mean, they were imported from I don't know where, but they had they were labeled in some different language, which I'm assuming is Vietnamese, because that's what the shop was. And I also bought these cans, because honestly I just really like the Attack on Titan art. This one is Honey Citron, which is my favorite, which is with Armin, and the other one was Honey with Levi. It was also pretty good, but it was kind of like a sugar water with yeah, just sugar water, like or maybe more specifically like honey water, right? But it wasn't bad. I wouldn't buy it really again, because I don't really crave it. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty vain. I just bought it for for the can. But yeah, I found a new drink that I like, and I actually bought also some coconut juice, and there was also a little bit of like coconut bits from I don't know which part, from like the inside, because they were pretty soft, you know. Because I feel like if you buy a whole coconut and you dig into it with a spoon, it's kind of tough and not that easy to chew. But this was pretty soft. I mean, I guess it could be because it was in water, but I enjoyed. I really liked that. I really liked that shit. It's also expensive as hell because it cost me like €1.75. But yeah, it's definitely my new favorite drink. So, and I don't really know what else to talk about. So I guess with that I'll just go and play WoW. So 1 second, let me just set it up real quick. Let me change the category to World of Warcraft. Alright, and I'm gonna show you the new... Okay, and I'm gonna show you the new stuff from Trading Post, which I didn't really check. I only saw some bits on Wowhead, but I still don't know what else is there, because there probably wasn't listed everything. So let me get over here, and there's the Trading Post, and collect my currency. And this month's reward was... Hold on, I don't have sounds enabled. Oh, my headphones were just too quiet. Yeah, I got... It's this set. Not really sure what this is supposed to be. It kind of looks like something inspired by Scarlet Crusade, but the helmet implies to me that it has something to do with the Nerubians. I don't really know. Not really. I don't really like these pieces because the chest is pretty much painted on. The belt is nice, I guess, but it's again like for the most part it's just painted on with the element that is hanging on in the front. So kind of boring, honestly. The gloves are painted on. The shoulders are interesting, but they're too grandiose, or how to say it, for me. The cloak, I don't like these types of cloaks. Like, my favorite type of cloak is are those ones that like drape over your shoulders, which are not in WoW, but like aesthetically that's what they should aim for. There's honestly no excuse. Like, yeah, like look at those shoes. What is this? These are spray on shoes. Don't really like this. Again, the pants are painted on with just the kneecap protection or whatever. That looks like some sort of bug. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, some of the pieces I kind of like the helmets. It's just I don't really see how I'm gonna use it. So yeah, I don't really see the potential of using this. I guess priests could use it. It's really it just screams priest to me, right? And it's cosmetic, right? I should be able to I should be able I'm able to wear this as a hunter. But anyways, I'm gonna go and check all of these other ones. Mount, I don't really care about this one. It's pretty boring. I'm pretty sure we have gotten a mount like this before. I think it was even a reward. Let me check if I have it. Let me see. Turtle. I think it was yeah, it was a reward from Trading Post. So, you know, pretty boring, honestly. Is this a swimming mount, or is this swims fast and can't move quickly on the land? So it's water mount, underwater mount. I'm not sure how to say it. Yeah, it's not that it looks bad. It's just that it's boring and it costs a lot. So I don't care. I'm not even gonna use it. Okay, I like this. I like the pants, even though they could be more bulkier. Like, again, the problem with all of these WoW assets is that I just don't think there's excuse in still using all of these painted on stuff. Like, look, the gloves are painted on. Like, I guess you could use this because it looks nice, right? Like, I like the texture. It's just, yeah, and I don't know how I'd use it. I guess for a civilian transmog, which if I understand it correctly, we're getting how to say that we're getting a feature that allows you to automatically change your transmog based on where you are, right? Like, if you are in a raid, if you are in a dungeon or battleground, something like that, right? And there should theoretically be a civilian transmog, which would only enable in cities, if that makes sense. So yeah, I like this one. I like the helmet. Like, this obviously is supposed to look like a peasant. It's just really, I'm not really gonna use this. I also like the belt, but again, it's just the buckle is 3D and nothing else. Like, WoW really needs a big revamp when it comes to any assets. Ooh, I like this one. I like the hat. How would you even call it? Is that like a scarf or something? Like, obviously, like medieval women's wear. I even like the, how to say, dress. Is this a dress? No, it says blouse. Yeah, I like this one, and the gloves are better because there's actually like a 3D element. But yeah, again, nothing spectacular, and it costs too much. Like 440 tender for this. That's outrageous. But I like this one. I probably buy this over the second thing. Oh, this sword looks kinda nice, but again, this just doesn't look practical or comfortable to wear. Again, the blade is very thick. This from the front, it actually looks like a mace. Like, this looks like a big stick, not like a sharp sword. This doesn't look like it would cut somebody with it, right? This looks more like a blunt damage weapon. Not really. I wouldn't really use this. I'm not really a fan of these over-the-top fantasy impractical swords, which are too big, too chunky, like huge pommels and everything. I'm not really a fan. So go over to the other one. Oh, is this a mace? I actually like this. What is how would you call this type of mace? With the spiky ball on the top. Yeah, I like it, because usually this is supposed to be held in two hands, and because all the weight is at the end, you basically, how to say it, you can't really have a guard because you don't have anywhere to put it, because you couldn't comfortably use it, right? But I like this one. This looks like some actual anti-night weapon. I really like this. This would slap on a paladin. So yeah, I really like it. Like, I like the color, especially because it fits with the Scarlet Crusade aesthetic, which is one of my most favorite aesthetics in WoW. Really nice. I like this one. I like it. Oh, and this is just shrinking. This is just shrunk up version of the sword that we saw. So again, the same thing. I pretty much describe it in the very same way that I did the great sword. And this one again. This one just looks. Yeah, I don't like this one because it even though it is almost the same model as the two-handed version, I'm rating this as a one-handed weapon, right? And it just doesn't look comfortable to use. So So yeah, I'm not really. Maybe on an orc it would look good, but again, I wouldn't use this style of weapon on a orc because it looks how to say it? It looks too human. It looks too like religious, like too much associated with the human framework of light worship, right? So not really a fan. And this is some random thing that you can put on your back. Like this looks like a shield, like a weird shield. I don't really see how you would use this. It kind of feels like a weird element. Like this looks like a trophy on the wall, right? Like the mounted heads, or what are they called? Not really that interesting, honestly. Yeah, this looks like wait, is this a transmog? Is this not a what, wasn't this supposed to be house decoration? This does not fit on a back. Don't really like this. And here we have the long-awaited chainmail bikini. And I actually I don't know how you would use it. I guess it gives you a variety when you want to have how to say skimpy female transmogs, because if you transmog your chest to be hidden, you don't really get to choose the color of your bra, so for that reason I guess this could help a lot, but don't really see the usage. I mean not really sure, so I'll just skip. Okay, this is boring. This is pajamas. You know, I guess you could use this to like roleplay when you log off your character in WoW, in your WoW house. You could use this to pretty much log off at the bed, like, and pretend you're sleeping. But honestly, if they made like pajamas in WoW, I would prefer that like cartoony medieval outfit with the hat that has the ball at the end. I think that would slap. I would definitely go to my WoW house and log off with that thing on. But this one by itself, I mean, it's definitely not worth the currency when there's better things here. So skip. Ooh, I'm not really. I like the hat. It's just recolor of hats that we saw previously, like from Hallows End. Like there was a quest in Legion, daily quest in Legion. I think I even did it in Remix, which allowed you to obtain these like three recolors of this same hat. And it looks nice. It's just, again, these items are way too expensive. I don't really think it's worth it to buy this unless you have a specific transmog you want to use it on. So skipping. Okay, this is the same thing that I just viewed. It looks like a shield. Well, sorry, it is a shield. It's just the same thing that I saw on the back. Yeah, again, doesn't look really practical. I'm not a fan of these over the top fantasy items. Don't really like it. Ooh, this one I like. This is obviously a quiver in colors of the Sindorai banner, like the what even is the Sindorai banner? It looks like some sort of bird to me that has its wings like this. Yeah, I'm immediately buying this. I love this. I'm definitely gonna use this for a transmog. What do we have next? I like this axe. This looks great to use for a orc, but it looks really oversized on Blood Elf. Like, again, they should probably do a lot more how to say it, personalization or I don't know how to say it. the way it looks, it just doesn't really fit. And the shaft, would you call it, is way too thick. And the pommel is probably unnecessary because you wouldn't really use this because all the weight is at the end, so you wouldn't really, it would be kind of hard to use that. Yeah, not really a fan for that reason. I really wish they had, I hope I don't come off as pretentious or anything, but I just really don't think this is practical, because I like to dress up my characters to look like they're actually ready for battle. Or at least if they don't look like they're ready for battle, at least they don't look too impractical, right? Like over the top impractical. But yeah, go to the next thing. Okay, immediately buying this. This is again a gold and obviously a blood elven bow. It looks really simple. This is the kind of stuff that I want to see more of in World of Warcraft, right? It's obviously supposed to be pretty, but it doesn't have those. This actually looks like a functional bow that an elf would use, right? You have the like little decorations at the end, and obviously this is stylized to like lean in the aesthetic. It looks really nice. I love this one, mostly for the practicality, but I really like this one. I'm definitely gonna use this when I'm gonna be making my obligatory blood elf archer transmog when midnight arrives. Yeah, I love this item. I really love this one. It obviously goes with the quiver that I just checked now. But actually, yeah, I'm gonna be pretentious again. I wish we had the ability to wear the quivers on our waist, because what I learned is that actually when you're in the battle, it's easier to draw an arrow from your side rather than taking it from your back, which carrying the bow at your back isn't really that bad, because you can it's for like transportation, right? It's not when you're using it for an actual battle, but if you would be in an actual battle, you would probably wear it on your waist. But I still like it. I still love how it looks, so I don't mind. Okay, this hat looks nice. It's just like generic, pretty nice. Looks pretty warm if you're like questing in Northrend or what are the outer zones that are cold? Winter Spring. I guess you could use it for that purpose, but other than that, you know what? Maybe if I made like horde themed, like transmog that is themed in horde colors, right? If I made like a red transmog, this would like fit for like, this would actually be really fitting if you would be questing in Frostfire Ridge in Warlords of Draenor. If you made like a red transmog, that red and fur transmog that would go with it. These boots look nice. It's just they have the problem. I don't really see how I would use it, because are there like armors that are in this color scheme? This like what is this color? It's like a color of a brick, but I don't really know what I would. Beige, is that the color? Let me check on the internet. How do you actually spell it? Is it BEIGE? No, it's not. It's not at all like this one. Yeah, then I don't know how to call it. I'm not sure how to call this color. But it looks like those bricks you can craft in Minecraft from burning. Is it burning? From smelting clay in the furnace. I'm not really too big of a fan of mounts. I don't really how to say it. I don't really like buying mounts from trading posts, because they're really expensive, and I don't know, if it's not something that I'm intending on using, I most likely don't want to buy it. So I mean, it looks nice. I guess you could use it on Pandaren, because this is peafowl. What animal is that actually? Is that a real animal? Peafowl. Wait, what? Is that a peacock? Is that in? It says here it's an Indian peacock. I don't even know how that's how you say it. Okay, that's interesting. But it does. Oh, it does have the eyes at the end, so it is supposed to be a peacock of some sort. Yeah, it looks really nice. I'm just not gonna use it really. So, okay. Also, not really fan of this. This is how do you call this? Steampunk? This is steampunk. Steampunk transmog. I'm not really a fan, because I wouldn't really use this. I guess you could use some of those pieces for gnomes. Yeah, I definitely see how you could use the boots and pretty much everything on for a gnome, but I don't really play as a gnome, so I'm gonna skip over this. Same thing with the mace, and same thing with these really oversized fist weapons. You know, it reminds me of the meme of when yeah, I don't really know how to tell you the meme. Okay, I'm not gonna say it because I don't really know how I would say it. Alright, so I'm gonna buy this civilian outfit, and then I'll buy the two-handed mace. Next I'll buy the iron bikini, just for the memes. And what else we got here? Okay, nothing interesting. Don't care, not really gonna use that. I guess I could use this. This is pretty cheap. And I like these boots. I just don't feel like I'm gonna use them. Cause really, I don't really see what this would fit with. Cause it kind of looks like it's not like the color is not saturated too much. So yeah, I don't really see what this would go well with. I guess it would fit the old Scarlet Crusade transmogs, but the problem that comes with that is that those are really old and they're really low resolution, like compared to these boots. So yeah, not really. This doesn't really seem worth it. So what I guess I can do is I could use the helmet from this to make like a paladin that's a knight. If you don't know, when knights wear helmets, they usually have stuff under it, and the first layer are these like leather. I'm not sure what they're called. Like, what's the proper name? Let me check. Is it even leather? I think it's more cloth, right? Cloth. Head covering that knights wear under helmet. Let me see. Arming cap? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think it's... Is it arming cap? Arming cap. It seems like it is. Okay, it's an arming cap. I could use this to make a transmog of a knight that's wearing just arming cap. But do I want to spend my trader standard on that? I'm not really sure. And I can also buy this outfit that I have saved from previous months. Should I buy both of these and freeze some other thing? Yeah, I'm gonna buy this and not buy anything else. Yeah, I'll save this up for. I'll save my currency for when there will be something more interesting, because I don't really care about a lot of these items. But now I would, if I could, I would really try and make a quick Blood Elf Archer transmog. So I wouldn't really use that, and all of these other ones are just painted on from the previous expansions. Alright, I think I'm satisfied with this. Looks good to me. Okay. So yeah, that's the trading post. So I'll just log out of this character and I'll go do continue with the warrior quest line. The other warrior quest line. So go to Stormheim. I think you will spend a quite bit of time at Valadassel, Bad Lord. I can transport you directly there from Skyhold. Odin's glory be with you, Valrajar. Champion, priestess of Eir, champion, I bring you the favor of Eir. Approach and obtain her blessing. Where are you? Oh, and I can also choose a flying mount. I'll choose a hippogriff. How do you spell that? Is it with... Yeah, like this. I like this long forgotten hippogriff that I have gotten off stream. It's for collecting... what is it? 5 ephemeral crystals, I think they're called. In Asuna, in like a specific... how do you say it? Time? But I don't like how low resolution it is, so... And I also love this one, the Scenario one. This is a classic, but I guess I'll choose this one. I don't like how compared to the old models, like, their beaks aren't as sharp. I dislike that. I wish they would be more resembling of the older models. But I guess this is not really supposed to be a hippogriff from outside Broken Isles, so I don't know. If I could, I really wish I had the mount from Battle for Azeroth pre-patch, because that one just looks amazing. I don't really know if I can show it to you somehow. I guess I could show you a picture. Let me see, a BFA pre-patch mounts. I can't wait for Battle for Azeroth pre-patch so I can get that mount. It's really one of my most desired mounts in World of Warcraft. So let me download this image and save it as PNG. And now put it in OBS. Oh, and I turned off my camera for some reason again. Okay, now I'm back. And make a new source. Window image, name it hip, like a hippogriff, and now browse, and it's in my desktop, and it is this one. I really love this one. I really love the color scheme because it's the like Indarnasian colors, like the gold and the purple and the pink, or I guess But this one, and it also has the sharp beak, which I really like. This is amazing mount, a spectacular mount. I really wish we got this model for other mounts, so you could get at least something similar to this. But even maybe without the armor. But again, Blizzard again with the FOMO bullshit. So sadly, I can't get the mount, at least for now. But let me continue. What is it you seek? Are you here to pilfer heirlooms like the others? Stolen honor. Safeguarding the Gjallarhorn was my duty, Night Elf. I will do what is right. But first, I must ask for your aid. My family was disavowed by the mystics of our time, and this grave was ransacked. I cannot find peace while my family heirlooms are in the hands of the servants of the false God King. Return them to me, and I will aid you in finding the Gjallarhorn.
Talk to me when it's time to fight.
Alright, so I have to find some family trinkets, heirlooms. What is this? Eric Blood Rune. Okay, that's one down. Drake Rider's Medallion. Oh, and they're actually scattered across the Stormheim. Should I kill this rare? I should be able to kill it, right? Does it drop the Fragmented Memento? And because I don't think you can use those until level 80. Yeah, and I didn't get it. So we just fly to this next spot, and let me actually disable some of this clutter on the map. Nelvek the Ashen. I really like the war paint that these Reichel are allowed to have. I wish we got that that option for Blood Elves. You know how you could look like a Farstrider? Or is it a Farstrider? Like those elves from Warcraft 2? Warcraft 2? Or Alaria Windrunner? Okay, and that's all of them. Go back. And I have a new talent. I'll choose... Well, I have to choose either one of these because I want Shockwave. So, when you take any damage, heal for 2% of your maximum health. This can only occur once every 10 seconds. Yeah, I'll choose this one. And do I have more of this infinite power to spend? Okay, more strength. Do you bring back my family's heirlooms, Night Elf? Crown of the Forgotten King. This simple but well-crafted crown was once worn by King Swergen's Stormcloak. The dried blood on it suggests a violent demise. Stormcloak Signet. The signet of the Stormcloak clan. Drake Rider's Medallion. The wings of Stormdrakes frame a bright gem in the medallion. Odin truly guides your hands to Kyoji. Break the bonds. The Bonespeaker mystics used these heirlooms to tie my soul to this world. Under their curse, my soul could not enter the Halls of Valor. Find the soul power in Hallswald and throw my belongings into the flames. The fire that bound my soul through their foul magic will be the same fire that undoes this bond. Okay. So where's this bonfire? Is it not... Why did it change the location? Because it was supposed to lead you to the entrance. Okay, here's the pyre, so throw the belongings in the pyre.
I can feel their curse weakening. You must stop them from interfering with the light.
Alright, where are they?
Kings will spit on you, worm.
Break the bonds. I can feel it. My soul is my own again. Swear against promise. Thank you for doing this for me. I swore an oath to protect the Gjalhorn with my life. And so I did. You must tell Heimdall that this Gjalhorn was devoured by the great worm Jorhutum. Jorhutum? I'm not sure how to read that. It devoured an entire army of men who were swallowed whole trying to fend off the beast. Find Jorhutum and you will find the horn. Alright, and now I'm supposed to return to Skyhold. I'll do that in a while. Just kill these skeletons. Oh, new talent. What do I choose? Oh, this is how I get there. Jump into Skyhold. Alright, and I'm supposed to go back to... Not sure who. Can I pick... Okay, I can spend more of this infinite power. Alright.
Our enemies are closer than we think.
Jorhutam, we must attack the Great Worm at once. It will surely be a great battle. In the trail of the Great Worm, we need the Gjalhorn to compel the armies of Odin's children to join our cause. If the Great Worm swallowed it, we shall dig through the very earth until we find it in its entrails.
Moving on.
Glory is ours. The Great Worm cannot hide from us. To the summit. Your armies have tracked the beast to the highest peak in High Mountain. It has nowhere left to run, but is protected by foul Drogbar. You must go there yourself and slay Jorhutam.
I serve Skyhold.
What is this other quest that I'm getting offered? Oh, it's follower. I spent enough time in the afterlife. Point me at the enemy and I will end them. So I just get a new follower.
The glory of battle awaits.
Alright, and now go to High Mountain. Can't I actually teleport there with my the thing from that I got from doing Mythic Plus, or is that only unlocked at level 80? I'm gonna guess that's the case. So jump to which one is closer? Stormheim is closer, right? Okay, now just fly back while I'm gonna choose different talent. Let me check. Increases maximum rage. This sounds pretty good, but but I like the reduced cooldown on the AoE stun. So I'll choose that instead. Now, this quest would be way cooler if you did it by actually going there on foot to the summit of High Mountain. Cause I didn't really even know that you're supposed to go through this bridge, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty much rushing all of this so I can finish it as fast as possible, because I don't really have that much time, sadly. To the summit. You're after a great worm? You must be very foolish or very brave. I know these mountains inside and out. Help me avenge my village, and I will help you find the foul beast.
Beware the deep
Revenged, served cold. My village was raised by a Drogbar tribe who worship the very beast you seek. No one was spared. Help me avenge my people, and I will aid you in your quest to find Yorhutam.
Beware the deep places of the earth.
So now just get vengeance for Yarum Skymane, or is it Jarum? Not sure how to read that. Okay, where's the entrance? Is it here? Is this where they're supposed to be? Yeah, I'm guessing not. I'll already see the thing on the map. So okay, so there's the how to say it, I guess these NPCs that I need to kill 8 of. Oh, and I'm actually getting hit pretty hard. And now I should go inside here. Okay, there's the... Hopefully I can kill them. Hopefully I'm not gonna have to resort to... Oh fuck, I'm actually taking a lot of damage. Holy... Okay, heal a little bit. Okay, but it seems doable. Because I'm also healing myself. I'm guessing I have a lot of leech. 4%. I'm not sure if that's high or not. I'm not really an expert on WoW stats. Oh, and I can also switch to defensive stance if I have too much trouble with these mobs. All right, where are the others? Can I jump over here? Oh, fuck. I just slid down. I just hit my teeth over there. Okay, but I should be able to... yeah, I wanted to say that I can take 2 at once, but it probably isn't worth it, since I can't really deal that much AoE damage. Okay, take the obelisk. And do I have any buffs that I can use? Not really. But pick these upgrades. And... okay, that's it.
Go kiss a Tauren.
Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Stun and heal. It's not that hard yet. Okay, and where's the other big NPC? Fly over there and take these bats real quick, because they give a lot of credit for the other quests that I have. Alright, where's that guy? So he's gonna be inside here. Stun the bigger one. Stun again. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Kill this thing real quick. Okay, which allows me to heal again. Stun him. Yeah, this is harder, but honestly it's more engaging. It's not, you're not really one-shotting everything. So I like that. Alright, but I have a new talent. What do I choose? Colossus Smash. You have 1% chance per rage spent to reset the remaining cooldown on Overpower. I'll take new ability instead. At least for now. Alright, now just the last one. So use all my cooldowns on him. And hopefully I don't aggro this other mob. Alright, that's done. And I'm not gonna be able to choose a new ability until I get 8,000 infinite power.
High mountain stairs.
You have my thanks, Takyoji.
Beware the deep places.
Yorhutum, you upheld your end of your promise. I will do the same. Take these Drogbar drums, then bang on them to call upon Yorhutam to feast. Find the Great Worm's feeding mound and use the drums to lure her out.
Beware the deep places.
And it was right over here all this time. Okay, and kill it. So okay, can stun it. Use all of my cooldowns. Get out of here. Heal and stun. Kill the ads. Get out of here. Alright. And just a few hits and it's done. Okay. Pick a new talent. Not really interested in more rage for now, but I want the increased buff on Mortal Strike, but I can only get there from either Rallying Cry or Spell Protection. I'll choose Rallying Cry, because I'm not really gonna be dealing with casters that much, so don't really need it. And now teleport with Dalaran Hearthstone. And get back to Skyhold. The Gjalhorn, Takoji, is it finally in your possession? Carved from the tusk of a great beast, this impressive horn bears deep angular runes. It is done. The armies are bound by oath to join us now that we're in possession of the Gjalhorn. You know, it's funny that this is actually a dungeon boss, and you can talk to him. Pretty interesting. It makes the world feel alive when you have stuff like that. And what do I choose now? No, don't really need this. Mortal Strike and Cleave have 20% chance to instantly reset their own cooldowns. I want that. Now the next quest from Odin. Preparing for war. We would do well to bolster our own forces before calling upon our allies to join us in the final conflict against the Legion. There still remains much to do in Broken Isles, and victories there will give us the momentum we need to crush the enemy.
Jumping ahead.
We cannot accept a fight on two fronts and succeed. If we're going to give ourselves the room we need to fight off the Legion, we need to deliver a decisive victory against Helia. Not her armies, not her lieutenants, but the mother of the underworld herself. Go to the Maw of Souls and defeat Helia, Takoji.
Go now, my champion.
Alright, and the other quest was for the table thing. Is the most accurate description. And let me queue for Maw of Souls, because I cannot solo it. So let me see, how does this continue?
Glory to Odin.
You and your armies have accomplished much. Odin chose his commanders well.
Then to your enemy.
Recruiting shield maidens. The powerful Valkyr Savin Valorborn has arrived to aid us in bolstering our numbers. She ushers some of the most valorous Reichelt shield maidens into the Halls of Valor. Speak to her and recruit powerful troops to add to our roster. And turn in the quest over here. I will rally the worthy in Odin's name.
We'll meet again soon.
Okay, so that's done. But is there any other quests that I can do besides the one for Maw of Souls? I guess not, but what I could do, I could switch to tank spec, to protection, and pick different talents. So Devastator, increased armor. Let me get these ones first. More leech, stun, thunderbolt, impending victory definitely, pain and gain, shockwave, increased stamina, rallying cry, and oh, I could actually use, oh no, I can't use the one that I want right now, so I'll pick that one. And I'll just pick these real quick. More damage, last stand, more rage, and increases the radius of no. Wounded target, causing 219 physical damage. Yeah, not sure. I'll just pick Rent for now. And I can now queue up as a tank, which should speed up the queue. Let me just organize these spells properly in the way that I'm using them usually. Put that here. I already have my artifact equipped. Do I have to pick oh, I have to pick these. Pick these talents again. Alright, that's done. But now I'll scrap. And in the meantime, I can do the other quests. I didn't really mean to fall down.
I dwell in the shadow.
I guess go to Stormheim. And I have to get, say, lip balm on my lips because my lips are really dry. None of them have a scroll for that? Oh, okay, I guess we don't need that. She only goes to 80%. I forgot about that. Alright, what do you have to say? King Imran has been defeated. He fought fiercely. That was to be expected. Imran was a cruel and evil ruler, but he always did fight with such great ferocity. I want him to join our army. Absolutely out of the question. King Imran betrayed his people and doomed them to a cursed existence. He might have died while fighting valiantly, but I abhor him and the feeling is mutual. That may be, but what better punishment than to force him to serve you for the rest of the time? Odin laughs a deep booming laugh. You are a devious one, Takyoji. You are right. That would amuse me. Let it be done. Thank you. And now we get some actual godly behavior from Odin. You know, because kind of a lot of gods in a lot of mythologies kind of used to be real assholes, right? Like really like personal gain, amusement, you know, type of motivations. Very well. Very well then, let it be done. Maw of Souls, message to Helia. A glorious victory. It's unfortunate that Helia survived, but she will think twice about moving against us with you leading the armies of Skyhold. I was once leader of all of the Titanforge Keepers of Azeroth. We were charged by the Titans themselves to protect the world. Once I gave up on the post of Prime Designate, I gave up any measure of influence over the other Keepers. Not even my own son Thorim is bound to heed my commands. The Gjalhorn comes from a time before our falling out, however. A time of an ancient oath of honor. Let us invoke that oath. I am certain Thorim will answer the call.
Armies of Alduar, heed Odin's call!
Oh, there he is.
Mother, though we are oath-bound to answer the call of the Gjallarhorn, we cannot! The halls of Ulduar have been overrun by the armies of the Legion. We are fighting bravely, but their numbers are endless. Thorim, son, hold them off. I shall send my champions to your aid.
Alright, you say anything else? Alright, so he just kind of implied that I'm his champion. Pick new talents. Which ones? More rage. And I want to go for the avatar ability as soon as possible, so I'll choose cooldown of pommel reduced by 1 second. Successfully interrupting increases damage done to them. I guess I'll pick bigger whirlwind, and also sweeping strike lasts 6 seconds longer. I want, yeah, I guess I'll take rend. It's like a bonus dot.
I serve a greater power.
Alright, Uldrar's under attack. Send me any forces that are ready to their aid.
Well.
Actually, I want to show you one other thing. There should be a special NPC that we just unlocked now. And let me see if I can find him. He should be somewhere around here. Not here, I guess. I don't really see him. No. Oh, there he is. King Imran. Oh shit, but he doesn't say anything.
Get it over with already. My hatred burns. What now? My hatred burns. What now? Get it over with already. My hatred burns. What now? Get it over with already.
Is that all you say? I can't even interact with him.
I will spit on your grave. I hate your damn gods. I would die 1,000 deaths to see you suffer. Why couldn't you let me die? My hatred burns. Get it over with already.
I think he also says something way worse.
My hatred burns.
Let me click him for a little bit.
Get it over with already. Go away. Go away. I will spit on your grave.
He was supposed to insult my mom or something, if I remember correctly.
1,000 deaths to see you suffer. Why couldn't you let me die? My hatred.
Yeah, he's not really saying it. I'm not sure if I'll get some special dialogue later, but he's not saying it now. Okay, go to Old War.
The temple is completely overrun. Let us
All right, let me at them. Do I have to actually kill the mobs, or is it sufficient to just run past them to the next quest objective? Because it doesn't really seem like I have a bar for that or something. Yeah, let me check.
It appears to be a dwarf. Hans is still alive.
Dvolen Iron Rune, is this who they mean? Oh shit, shit, I'm dying. No. No, 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 no. Alright. Alright, it's all good now.
Thank you. I was getting weary. The Legion appeared out of nowhere. They must have a portal nearby. Let's go find it.
I love these little taunts from imps. Holy shit, I'm leveling so fast. I can't even keep up with all the talents. Alright, let's keep going.
In here, we can leap over the flames.
Oh. I wouldn't have figured that out. Oh shit, shit. That's not good. I'm actually taking not good amount of damage. Okay, all good. It's all good. Leap over this shit again. And what, should I just rush over here? Are the mobs gonna come to me? Okay, use my CDs. Another level. This is so fast. That much XP from just killing mobs. I'm not complaining, it's just so fucking fast. Alright, how do I grab it? Alright, let's pull. Can I heroic leap over there?
Put your back into it!
We can do this.
Is it open? Is it open? I literally broke the chains. That's how much I've been pulling. What the hell? The other ones are slacking off. Come on, how far do I have to go? Bro, I'm soloing this chain. Is it because they're in combat? Let me get there. And kill them, actually. Kill these mobs. Okay, guess I have to kill them. What? What's going on right now?
You tell me your secrets before you die.
Alright, and what do I pick? No, not better immunity. I want something that helps me with damage. Deal more damage and 10% increase critical strike. Auto attacks have 20% chance to hurl weapons at your target and deal damage. You know what? I'll pick the fixed damage boost and increases your haste. Sure, I'll take more haste for this. Okay, now can we pull it properly?
All together now. Pull!
Finally.
Back into it!
We already did it and you two didn't help at all. You don't have to pretend like you did anything, bruh. Oh, and there's Hodor himself. I actually like his model. This is what peak masculinity looks like. Let me just get these two out of the way so I can. Okay, which thing is giving off this green effect that is ruining my screenshots? Alright, this should be okay. Alright, re-equip my weapon. Equip all of these upgrades. And let's keep going.
You need something?
You fight bravely for a mortal. I came to help you and Thorim. Where is he?
Stay vigilant.
This way, follow me.
We have no time to lose.
Okay.
What do you need?
Bro, you have the longest feet here. And this is how fast you're going? Feel my wrath.
A fatal mistake, mortal.
Okay. Activate all of my cooldowns. Yeah, this leveling speed actually feels really satisfying. I like it.
Thorim, Odin has sent his champions to aid us. A mortal? Legion come. You'll be surprised. This
I shall be the judge of that. Plenty of demons up here. Let us see if Odin chose well.
They keep coming. Crush one and another takes its place. I will try to stem the flow. The passage to the north leads up to the balcony. Assist Thorim. Speed.
Already another level, and that's not even the full extent of the buff. It could be even faster than this. Just crazy. More verse. Okay, what do I do now? Take the tunnel to the north to reach Thorim? Is this where I need to go?
It's too quiet here. I have a bad feeling.
Ooh, I like those little mosaics. It reminds me of Tomb of Sargeras. Oh shit. I'm taking so much damage. No. No, don't tell me I have to go all this way back. No.
Spit it out.
Oh my god, that's stupid. Fuck. Wait, how do I get back? Do I go up? Yeah, I go up these stairs. And past the bridge. Yeah, this is the problem with leveling too fast. You out level your gear and you hit like a noodle and you get hit really hard. Okay, which way was it? I think it was this way, no? Yeah, it's this way. Okay, but I should be able to pick more talents.
It's too quiet here. I have a bad feeling.
Tigers!
I think one fell on my head. Get it off!
I'm ready for whatever comes.
Alright, anything else here? And is this a mosaic of shit more coming?
What do you need?
A worthy enemy. Say what you have to say.
Is this not Khazgoroth? Like the Titan? Alright, but if I could just get a nice screenshot without these two interrupting me. Come on. Okay. Put my weapon in the bag so I don't get the effect. Okay, center it a little bit more. No. Get out of the way. Alright. And what the hell is that thing on the top? I also screenshot that, but it's weird as hell. It looks like those iron golems. Come on, get out of the way. I wanna take it well. Okay, now quickly. Okay. Oh, I unequipped my weapon. Shit. No, I don't wanna die again. I don't wanna die again. Come on. Fuck, I forgot the... Oh no. I forgot to re-equip it. Fucking hell. I doubt that anyone died here more than once. Only 2 deaths have occurred in this instance, and that's and both of them are me. Okay, hopefully now I'll do it without any problem.
It's too quiet here. I have a bad feeling.
Spiders!
I think one fell on my head. Get it off!
There's no spiders, bro. Okay, the way's open. And pick Bladestorm or Ravager. I want Bladestorm. I think it feels cooler. And what do I put it on? I want to put it on X. Lady Ranzara.
You will beg for death before the end. Enough! I grow weary of you.
She will not get away with this.
They are gone. The portal is closed. You fought well. I was wrong to question my father's choice. The forces of Ulduar will stand behind you if you are willing to aid us in finding Hodir. You're far from home.
Hodir has always been too impulsive for his own good. His judgment was accurate about you. However, I do not think it's possible for a mere portal to be worthy of Odin's blessing. You are an enigma to Kyoji. I'll teleport you out of here when you are ready.
Let the lightning.
Alright, and I'll also take a screenshot of Thorim. So 1 second. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna expand my World of Warcraft screenshot gallery. Alright, get me out of here.
I am Thorin.
Did I not equip it back? Okay. What do you got for me? I thank you, Kyoji. That Hodir is gone is unfortunate, but things could have gone much worse, and thanks to you, Ulduar did not fall to the Legion today.
Remember,
Demonic
life is
runes.
nothing without valor.
Hodir valiantly went through that demonic portal. He should have earned an honorable death, but instead was taken prisoner by Legion scum. We always imagined the battles of the Endays to take place here on Azeroth, but we shall bring the fight to the enemy. If it means sparing our own that terrible fate. Heimdall thinks that with the right power source, he can reactivate and redirect the Legion's own gateways. Gather demonic runestones from the Legion and let the final conflict begin.
Bring us tales of
Will of the Volrajar. As we prepare to launch an attack on the Legion's own world, it is important to not give reprieve to our enemies in this one. As your army seeks to secure enemy gateways, you would do well to return to the Broken Isles and carry on the battles against those who stand against you.
Go now, my champion.
Oh, and there's actually 2 more quests. Champion Dwalin Iron Rune. I was sworn to protect Ulduar, and if it wasn't for your aid, I would have failed. Failed that promise. You can count on me.
You mean we get to work by your side to smash the fiends that attacked Ulduar? Count me in.
Champion Thorim. You showed bravery in Ulduar to Kyoji. I will fulfill my oath and answer the call of the Gjalhorn.
I will unleash the wrath of thunder upon our enemies.
Alright, and since these next quests are just like, how to say it, I already did like an equivalent of this, like it's just world quests and killing random demons. So for that reason, I'm just gonna end the stream. I mean, I'm tired anyway, cause it's been a long day actually. So I'm gonna play for a bit and complete the quests, and yeah, and I'll that means I'll be going off to right now. So thank you for watching, and I'm not gonna prolong it. So thank you for watching. Bye.